I think Donald just criticized me for preparing for this debate. And you know what else I prepared for? I prepared to be president. We have to build an economy that works for everyone, not just those at the top. We need comprehensive background checks. We've got to work more closely with our allies to make sure we keep people safe. You have to judge us. Who can shoulder the immense, awesome responsibilities of the presidency? Who can put into action the plans that will make your life better?
I first met Hillary Clinton when I was 9 years old. And I could tell that when she looked at me, she didn't see disability. She saw someone strong and capable, like I see myself. Donald Trump doesn't see people like me. He just sees disability. I honestly feel bad for someone with so much hate in his heart. We need a president who sees the best in all of us.
I'm Hillary Clinton, and I approve this message.
I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. She's a slob.
She ate like a pig.
A person who's flat-chested is very hard to be a 10.
Does she have a good body? No. Does she have a fat? Absolutely.
So you treat women with respect?
I can't say that either.
All right, good.
One of the areas that I've been particularly interested in is the area of children.
All of us have a responsibility to ourselves, to our children, to each other.
We intend to be sure that everybody in this room and every child in this state is somebody.
No matter where they're born, no matter to whom they are born, our children's future is shaped both by the values of their parents and the policies of their nation. It's time to protect the next generation, fill the lives of our children with possibility and hope. Open up the doors so that every child has a chance to live up to his or her God-given potential. I've spent my life fighting for children, families, and our country, and I'm not stopping now.
Hi, it's Bob, your student debt collection officer. We've got to talk. We've got a good thing going. I call, you answer. Sometimes, if you vote for her, you're going to ruin it. Why don't you pick the guy with no college plan? If Hillary's elected, she'll make public colleges tuition-free for most working families. And if you've already got debt, her plan will reduce your interest rates. She'll cap your payments so you never have to pay more than you can afford. And after a certain point, it's over, just like that. Do you want to throw away what we have? Her plan will make it so you never have to borrow to go to school, and she'll reduce the debt you already have. She'll ruin this thing we have. So don't vote for Hillary. Just don't. My heart can't take it.
Speaking to wealthy donors, Hillary Clinton called tens of millions of Americans deplorable.
You could put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it.
People like you, and you. Deplorable. You know what's deplorable? Hillary Clinton viciously demonizing hard-working people like you.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
We have to build an economy that works for everyone, not just those at the top. That means we need new jobs, good jobs, with rising incomes. I want us to invest in you.
Mr. Trump, you're calling for tax cuts for the wealthy.
The wealthy are going to create tremendous jobs.
He didn't pay any federal income tax.
That makes me smart. Maybe he didn't do a good job, and I was unsatisfied with his work, which our country should do too.
Donald was one of the people who rooted for the housing crisis.
That's called business, by the way.
It's a movement, not a campaign.
Its leader, Donald Trump, builder, businessman, success, doing what others called impossible. Donald Trump's priority? You. Dreaming big, building bigger, united for family, jobs, country, defined by freedom. Standing together, pushing ahead, leaving the past behind, changing our future. Together, we'll make America great again.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
The generals have been reduced to rubble. They have been reduced to a point where it's embarrassing for our country. You look at what's happening to our country. You look at the fact that we've lost our jobs. We're losing our jobs like we're a bunch of babies.
You tweeted this: 26,000 unreported sexual assaults in the military, only 238 convictions. What did these geniuses expect when they put men and women together?
Well, it is a correct tweet. He is really very much of a leader. I mean, you can say, oh, isn't that a terrible thing? He called, I mean, the man has very strong control over a country. He's been a leader far more than our president has been a leader.
Get out and vote and get all your friends out to vote. We have 44 days until the big vote. You have 44 days to make possible every dream you ever dreamed for yourselves and your country. You have one magnificent chance to deliver justice for every forgotten man, woman, and child in this nation. The arrogance of Washington, D.C. will soon come face to face with the righteous verdict of the American worker and voter. Believe me, it's enough. This November, we are going to show the whole world that America is back, bigger and better and stronger. You got two more photos in that tip bag.